Hey everyone, my name's Kuuribro, back here with a Pokemon Moon Super Blind Nuzlocke. It has been a week. I have had time to, let's say, properly grieve, by which I mean I closed my 3DS and set it aside and haven't touched Pokemon in an entire week. I just set it out of my mind. I did get to edit those episodes though. That sure was fun, listening to my own tortured screams. Sometimes I can go a little bit overboard on those. Apologize if I shredded anybody's ears out. My team is pretty much exactly the same because there is no PC in this room and I've been stuck here. So, now that Aether's done and I've received everybody's words of warning, heads up guys, I record these about 2 weeks in advance, so when you are giving me tips and tricks about which Pokemon are going to be awesome for upcoming challenges, I have to just sit here and smile and nod and not spoil that they are already dead and it hurts all the worse. Little peek behind the curtain, but I know some of you like my suffering, so, you know, just enjoy that extra avenue of it. Let's take a little bit of a look around here and progress onward. Maybe we'll get to the next island here. And I'll be able to figure out what to do. Get a chance to rebuild somewhat. You know, after some heartfelt moments. Oh, who dis? Is that Lillie? Oh, those eyes are even more huge and doe-like without the hat. No, game, you're not allowed to use happy, cheerful music. Things are dead. My things are dead. You can't make me feel good now. I picked these clothes up in Melee. Do you think they suit me? Girl, I don't think it's the clothes that are doing you any good there. Well, that's the wrong way to put that. I don't think it's the clothes that are making you look good. I think it's that ponytail right there. I loves me some ponytail. Thank you. I feel like there's so much I have to do now to save Nebby, to save my mother. I want to be like you, Coobines. I want to be strong enough to face any trial. That's why I'm gonna try my hardest. This is my Z-powered form. Hey, that's so goddamn lame, Lillie. I love it. Oh, she gets like custom animations for just standing around. She just doesn't have the impact. It's so watery arms. Ah, so this is where you were. I found this downstairs. It's the sun flute. Let me just paste this sticker of it over my face for a second. It's apparently an artifact from a Lola's past. They say it's to be played under the sun's light. This doesn't make any sense, I'm playing Moon. Oh. Well then. The sun flute and the moon flute. When sounded together, it said they can call the legendary Pokemon. That is, if you believe in old myths anyway. Looks to me like that woman was even planning to add the legendary Pokemon to her little collection here. Here, take this with you. Ah, so this is where my game's Master Ball comes from. It's a Master Ball. It can catch any Pokemon without fail. Pretty sure that only one of these was ever supposed to exist in the world, so it's a little weird that we get one popping up in every country, but hey, I'm not a scientist. Counting on you to help Lillie. This is the least I can do. But what are you gonna do, Gladion? Jeez, they're so big! Her eyes are so huge! Deal with this mess. I've got to clean up Aether Paradise. I wanted to get as far away from this place as I could, together with Null. But in the end, it looks like I ended up right back here again. Sup? Hey, I'm still here! Don't forget about me, guys! Fuck, run! God damn it. He's such a little dweeb. Hey, and it's... hold on, don't say it. I know I can remember. Lilith, right? You can't see the big stupid grin I'm making. What happened to you? Yep, I'm ready to use my full force too. You look fantastic. Keep it in your pants how she's 11. Then again, so are you. What was that? I'm gonna train even harder. I gotta do more. I'm gonna ignore that you were just getting up on my case. I keep getting saved by Coobines and his Pokemon, don't I? It's not enough. I gotta be able to save Pokemon on my own. If I can't do that, I'll never be an Island Kahuna. I'll never be able to make people really smile. These are all fake. And I still haven't even done Acerola's trial or anything. I got a lot of catching up to do. How, have you actually beat a single trial? I'm pretty sure I heard word that you skipped over your grandpa's one, or that you couldn't beat it. You said you didn't do Acerola's trial, which means you definitely didn't do the Kahuna battle. Did you beat Olivia? I think she also was just like, let's not talk about that. And Gladion is just pissed. We got to see things that almost no one would get a chance to see. Maybe if I set it to train harder, I'll get to see more amazing things like that again. Ugh, this guy's in it for all the wrong reasons. She likes to do things on an extravagant scale. I was really glad you came too, Hao. Don't encourage him. I can get you to the next island at least. Pony Island. I'll wait for you at the docks. Come on, Kubines, let's show the world what we can really do. I like Lillie a lot. I'm sad to see that the sun hat is gone. Lillie, if you're not using that sun hat anymore, can I please have it? I'll hold on to it for you. I really want to wear it for myself, but nobody tell her. But yeah, it's good. Like, she looks like a cute little action girl now, as opposed to like the super reserved one. I don't know how the removal of a hat does that. Maybe the rest of the clothes are doing something too, but she's still just wearing white with shorts and or a skirt. Can't really put two words. She looks more active now. Cuter in a way. Be ready for the shock of a lifetime. You put that Raichu away, Hao. I do not want a shock of a lifetime. I have my own Mudsdale, and I will kick it into face. Just like I'll kick you in the face. You hear me? She's mine, you son of a bitch. You back off. Is there anybody over on this side, or at least a Pokeball? Oh, okay. I know where this is. This is where the executions went down with Guzma. Yeah, that's it. Gonna get as far away from this place as I can. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a quick look around here. If nothing happens, I'll just cut this part out. Hey, hold up a second. Hold up a second. You guys can't just be all friendly types now. We're to ship these greens that Farfetch likes to eat to other lands. Why don't you take one? Why do I need a stick now? Son of a bitch. Farfetch populations have been dropping in other regions because they can no longer find as many of these greens that have traditionally been their food source. So what, can I get a Farfetch now? We should have more conservation areas. Everybody's a little bit too, like, gung-ho, just back to work, considering you just opened up wormholes to other dimensions, your boss was a maniac, you was working with criminals. Rockruff, you too! Okay. So a chance at the PC. Now, like I said last time, most of my team is still just at this 37 point. But I also heard that the levels really ramp up here, so I guess I'm gonna leave who I've got in now because they're higher than most of the people in my box. So just to be on the safe side for whatever's coming up on the next island, I might actually have to do one last grind session to get people up to scale. But I did also get a lot of support for the experience share, so thanks for that. Actually, the most popular idea seems to be that I just leave it on even if my guys get caught up. Just because, like, this is the point in the game where it really stops pulling any punches. This is what I keep hearing. And, like, level starts to matter less than your movesets and your tactics. So even if I get my guys a little bit, like, over the level of opponents that I'm gonna be facing, if they have something that's gonna kill me, they're gonna kill me, like, no matter what. I can't really avoid it. And likewise, if that's the case, then I'm just sort of drawing things out by staying under leveled, like making it so that I have to attack something 4 times or like 5 times instead of 2 times. But ultimately, if my guys stay alive, I am going to keep them healed. So maybe I'm just sort of like rambling. Oh, here we go. Ready to go? All right. Let's go, Kubines. No holding back. Alrighty, to the left one now. Let's make it happen, Captain. Pony Island. Looks like a whole lot of rocks here. I guess there are still a few places on old islands I could go to catch stuff too. Like there's the few water areas on Melee Island that I skipped over. I'm just looking at my list here. Diglett's Tunnel, there's nothing in Royal Avenue. I don't think I can catch anything there. If there's a way at the Hano Grand Resort, that's also available. The Tapu Village, but I'm leaving that for the Pokemon League. Yeah, I guess I could always just fill it up with more waters, and hopefully those waters will have extra typings. Almost no one lives on it, but you'll find a whole lot of nature to explore here. I like the music here. Go, find the Kahuna. The Kahuna of Pony Island also protects the shrine where Alola's I'm a little drunk. Worship the legendary Pokemon. Maybe they'll know something that might help you. Gladion, thank you for this. But when you took Null and left Aether Paradise 2 years ago, you left me alone with that psycho crazy bitch. She was so bad after you left. If I hadn't had Wick with me... Look, I don't got time to worry about your bullshit, alright? I got a foundation to fix up. I wasn't there for you when you needed me. All I could think about back then was finding a way to save Null. That was the battle I was fighting. But now you found your own battle to fight. I know you can handle it. Bye, I guess. I'm okay, you don't have to worry. I know what I have to do now. And... I don't know, maybe it sounds strange, but I'm kind of excited. No, Lillie, that's good. Lily's got character growth. Pony Island, here we come. Shut up, Rotom. All right, so let's take a look around Seafolk Village. Ferry stop for Seafolk Village. Where are you headed today? Oh, okay, so yeah. So this one doesn't have like a travel agency like the other islands have had. Hey, maybe there'll be a clothing shop here. We can stop and check for hats again. First, I gotta barge in on people's houseboats, though. First, set our girl down the path of becoming a serious artist. This little fellow chewed that drawing to shreds in its delight. That's awful. No, Mina misunderstood and thought that Snubble turned up because it was bad. Snubble, you're a bad dog. How dare you? Bad boy. Just kick him a little. Although, I guess she used it to grow. That's a good thing. Stuffs her cheeks with as much food as she can fit in there and then disappears off somewhere to faint. She's like some fey vagabond, I swear. All kinds of art collections lined up filled with paintings by the artist Mina. Is this artist gonna be the next captain? I know it's a bit of a jump to go from first house to captain's house, but usually they don't build people up like that unless they have some significance. Unknown Pokemon at the bottom of the sea, like Kyogre and Lugia, some of the best legendaries. I'd like to say welcome to my shop, but I'm afraid I can't just do that right now. This fellow's my partner, Pelly the Pelipper. He eats pickled peppers down by the pickled pea shore. He helps me out making deliveries using the big old beak in that throat pouch. But he's sick, he ate too many peppers. Dealing my wares, but I haven't been here at Pony for quite a while, my supplies have run dry. Pelly here's pretty much crying out in boredom. Pelly, don't be so petty. Think I might rename her Petty Pelly. She's a little petty little... I got nothing to follow that up with. I just totally flummoxed. Come back in a week. I'll have thought of something by then. Oh, Magmarizer. And Electrizer. And... Nope, just those two. Power boosters, so they're for Magmar and Electabuzz, right? Yeah, Pelly's being petty. I'm traveling, meet all kinds of people. Want to try taking Aerodactyl, a fossil Pokemon, along with you in your travels? Wait, what? Yes? Fucking cool! I got an Aerodactyl, I guess, in this town. Okay then. Well, this is why I usually don't go after grass in towns, waiting for a gift or something like this. And I am sorely needing a rock type, what with the fall of Paperweight and Plateface. So I'm gonna write that down in a second, just as soon as I figure out, like, what the yellow area this is. But cool, we got us another rock type. It's another flying. I'm going to accidentally accrue like a whole team of flying fuckers, but I'll take a rock. Went extinct due to a large meteor impact. Give Aerodactyl a nickname. Okay, yes, I will. Okay, and in keeping with the tradition and honoring those that have fallen before it, this Aerodactyl's name needs to start with a P. I was just making up rhymes with that Petty Pelipper Peppy. Okay, so I'm gonna call this Aerodactyl Pickle. Wait, no. Aerodactyl. I did it. I'm a clever little sumbitch. Welcome to the team, Aerodactyl. Oh, I am a child. Let's check out Aerodactyl's summary. Aerodactyl is at level 40. Okay, so it wants us to be at level 40 for this area. This is just the baseline it's setting. Aerodactyl, bad. No, not a good thing. Look at that speed. This is entirely all wrong. Rock types aren't supposed to be speedy. This is not what I need a rock type for. I need rock types to be able to take a hit. How am I going to use you to take out that Lovecraftian horror if you have no defenses? 64 and 76 are not good defenses. Not at all. You are probably the fastest thing that I have, and you can't take a hit. Oh, I hecked up. Okay, pressure. By putting pressure on the opposing Pokemon, it raises their PP usage. I don't know what that means. By attacking it, you're making them waste their moves faster? Is that it? That would be great if you were someone that I wanted to use to run out a move's PP, but you can't take hits. All right. Well, let's send Aerodactyl to a box for now. Aerodactyl's a fast Pokemon. I wonder how you use its speed in battle. Thanks, you couldn't have told me that before I grabbed it from you. I don't remember how Aerodactyl works. I never had one. Okay. So this is Seafolk Village. So that's good though, at least, right? Like we got something straight off the bat. Oh, is Lillie gonna start collecting her own Pokemon now? Gonna start with a pink, pretty Puffle team. I'm just stuck on P's now. Nice to see a new face around here. Oh, it's one of these assholes. The goatee dicks. Oh my goodness. Who's this? I'm sorry, who are you? I'm the chief of the sea folks. It's my job to keep everybody together. My name's Dick, 'cause I'm a dick. Yes, ma'am. What do you think all these boats around here are for? We sea folk have spent years navigating the seas and searching out new wonders. We find rare things, we bring them here to Alola to trade. Ports on the other islands are busier these days, but we still always seem to end up back here on Pony, eh? I am so mad all the time. My doctor says I have a problem, so I punched him in his big stupid fucking face. What do y'all come here for? You collecting berries like us? Oh, we're here to visit the Kahuna. The Kahuna? Maybe you should go to little Hapu's place. Her house is the only one still standing on Pony after all. Where else would you go, huh? Ah, Hapu. You can recognize little Hapu's house at a glance, thanks to that huge Mudsdale of hers. Thank you very much, Chief. Let's go, Kubines. It'll be good to see Hapu and Mudsdale again. How did she get to the other islands? Well, let's stop in here. Gotta do some more exploration. Exploratorin. Welcome, welcome. Table for one, eh? Wait, what? I hope you'll come visit again sometime. What is this? A star. Okay, so I got another Zygarde. That's cool. Wursy. I can't get in there. It doesn't give me a warning about it being a battle cafe or anything, so let's just check this. Very special deal now on our younger tables. Anyone under 20 eats for 500. Let's get the Zoomungus Z-Noodles. You sure about that, pal? Yeah, give me the Zoomungus. Nest of the Tubby Tapu. Soigne, if you please. VIP coming through. You told me I could eat for under 500. Why would I not get the biggest thing? Munch, 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 munch. I'm hungry. I'm actually hungry. I haven't eaten since lunch. The noodles and vegetables don't seem to be decreasing, but your stomach feels ready to explode. You can't take another bite. What's the point in giving a meal that big? You're just gonna have to throw out most of it. A little something special for you. A heart scale. All right, cool. People were telling me too that there's a move relearner, I think on the 4th island, and there's a couple Pokemon who, like, I should probably just run through everybody to see what they can get. In particular, Bob Jr., like, the Alolan Marowak's signature move is something he learns, or he's set to learn, 1 level before he evolves. So you can only get it from the move relearner. So I want to see what that is. Gotta order before you go upstairs. Oh, I already did that. Okay. So I haven't been specifically collecting heart scales, but I also don't have that many Pokemon to run through with them, so maybe we can get some use out of the ones we've got. The Pokeball thrown by me is now thrown by the waves, because I threw it into the ocean. I don't know why I find that funny. You kid, you know the Pokemon Raichu looks a bit different in Alola than in other regions. I did. Cheeky little thing, be polite and at least act surprised. If you show me one, I'll give you something good. I had one, but it's dead now. It got impaled. Yeah, I'm lucky. You can probably use this without any problem. Lucky Punch. All right. Let Chansey hold this item. The critical hit ratio of Chansey moves will go up. So it's only a Chansey thing. I don't have a Chansey. All right. Moving on. Want to catch a Pokemon? The Pokemon don't want to be caught. Flash Cannon could be good. And it looks like, yes, this would be an area where I could catch something, but I'm already going to be having so many water types that, like, I don't want to go after waters if there was another option. Like the Aerodactyl. I'm going to have a love-hate relationship with that Aerodactyl. I'm glad I got it. Just waiting for it to die. All right, let's check that TM out. We have a Steel move. All its light energy and releases it all at once. This may lower the target's special defense stat. I think the only the only Steel type I did have was Plate Face. This would have been so fantastic for her because Special was the only thing that she really had. Past that, I've got Hubert, but I think he's a physical mover, so Flash Cannon won't do much for there. Then again, I do have a whole lot of other Pokemon that might be able to put a Steel move to use, so I'll hold on to that for the time being. Oh, you know, like every TM. It's not like I'm just looking to throw them out at the earliest convenience. Into the Pokemon Center. Let me guess, you want to teach Dragon Ascent? Yes, teach me Dragon Ascent. You don't seem to have a Rayquaza. Buddy, I think you might have a little bit of a problem with your business plan here. You have a move that you can only teach to one of the original creators of life on Earth.
first off, I don't think you can teach that thing anything in the first place. Secondly, you know you're gonna be lucky if anybody in the world has caught that, right? You might need another source of income. Better to check it out by yourself. Oh, great. They're not even going to give me tips. Strongest dragon move is called Draco Meteor. Teach it to your Pokemon. Please select a Pokemon that will learn this move. Oh, okay. So I can learn Draco Meteor. Modular can learn Draco Meteor. Right, Modular's a dragon type. Pokemon could learn this move, but there's one condition that needs to be met. The Pokemon has to be completely friendly towards you. Totally bonded. I can do that because I have a whole lot of berries, so... Just give me a quick second here and I'm gonna make this happen. Okay, I am back with a modular that loves me endlessly. It wants to have my babies. It's actually gotten a little bit weird how attached this thing has gotten to me just by shoving entire pouches full of berries into its face. It is currently humping my leg. Draco Meteor. I mean, his special attack isn't great, but 130 harshly lowers the user's special attack stat. That's okay. This is probably a move that I would want to use once to kill things. Because this is going to get a boost of 120 goes up to 180, so this is almost 190 power when used by modular. Why did I hit give up on learning the move? God damn it. So I really like Land's Wrath. I don't want to get rid of that. Sandstorm is... it's alright. Special defense stat of rock types. Burrows and attacks the next turn. Safeguard. Oh yeah, I don't need this one. Get rid of Safeguard. Give me that Draco Cannon. Draco Meteor, I mean. Indeed, the strongest dragon move, but it lowers the user's special attack stat quite a bit. So yeah, it's like use it once and then go back to your mainstays. And Modular's pretty fast too. I could lead off a fight with that, and then on the next turn immediately dig, or Land's Wrath and wrap up whatever's left. Built a village with boats. For them, the entire sea is their home. And we got us another Zygarde cube. Sucked into the Zygarde cube. And up here, we're gonna go visit Hapu. Blue skies, fresh air, it's a new day, it's a new island. We're gonna replace those that have fallen and everything's gonna be alright with the world. I'll do my best to keep up, Coobines. I'll be fine, I've got Max Repels with me, and I've got you too. Aw, Lily's gonna travel with us now. Hopefully actually stick with us. More people and Pokemon in the Pony Wilds. It's a completely different kind of island, isn't it? It is, and this Pony Wilds is a new yellow area where I can catch a new Pokemon. And you know what? That seems like a really good thing to do as soon as we start off on the next episode. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you're filled with the same hope that I am at this new area. It's gonna be rough, but I think I can do it. I think I can pull up my bootstraps and make this happen. This really is just like the happiest type of come down from all that shit that just went down over there. I'm sure they intended it that way, but it feels extra like warm to me because God, I needed it. Hit that like button down below. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Share it around with anybody else you know who likes Nuzlocke, especially after all the stuff that just went down. And see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.